Kami is an extension of the Google Chrome. You can download this to your Chrome browser, and whenever you open up a PDF file, so let's say we can open up a file here for class, you have the option to open up the file with Kami. Or you can open up a file that is saved on your computer or on your Google Drive. So with Kami, you can annotate different PDF documents. There are many tools that are included on this app. You can print out what you've annotated, you can save, and you can even download your annotated PDF file. On the left side at the top, it's a toggle sidebar, so you can skip to a page instead of scrolling down on the main page. You can even get rid of that toggle sidebar. On the right is your toolbar, so you can open it up so that you can see more of the descriptions of what each tool does. So you have the select text button where you can select text, use a hand tool, or select annotations. This is the free version of Kami, but you could also upgrade and it would come with features like a dictionary, text-to-speech, equation, image, and signature. But with the free one, you have access to so many tools. So you have the markup tool. You can highlight different texts. You could even change the color of that highlighting. So it's as if you were like highlighting text to like copy and paste. You could even use a box highlighter so you don't have to go through lines. You just box up what you want highlighted and it's highlighted for you. So I accidentally made a box there. We have an undo button at the top just in case you make any mistakes. Also, let's say this text is pretty small, so I want to see a little bit better. I can zoom in a little bit more. I could even press the percentage that I want it to be scaled, or I can zoom out. So back to that markup tool, they have the strike through. So let's say there's too much information here, so I want to be able to just skip the unimportant information. So I can highlight, let's say, a sentence that I just don't think is important. There's also an underline tool. So let's say this sentence here is important and I want to keep it underlined. The next tool is the comment. So with this one, you can highlight a sentence or a word or a paragraph, however much you want to highlight, and you will have a comment box created on the right, and you can leave a comment in that box. So if you want to go back and review that paragraph, you can remind yourself using the comments. You can even write a reply. Let's say we wanted to go back as a reminder and we went back and looked at this paragraph and we're done. We don't need to remember it anymore. You can delete that comment box. Next is the text box. So there's open space here. Let's say I want to add in text. So, and it opens up to a text box, kind of like in Word documents. You can add in a text box. So here it is. You can change the size, and like the basic tools for any text is included in here. Okay, there's the drawing. So let's say I want to draw some lines here. There it is. Now let's say I want to add in some shapes. So let's say that there's a really important paragraph here, this whole first paragraph in this Google Chrome apps and extensions section, and I want to circle the whole thing. So I'll press this circle, start down here, and I can extend the circle all the way down. But let's say, see how the circle kind of misses part of the paragraph? I want to undo it, and this time I want to insert a square instead. And that's a better shape for this file. I could even insert lines. So let's say I have an idea here that I want to connect to this paragraph. So I'm connecting these two lines, this line and this square together. There's also the eraser file, because we make lots of mistakes. So with this tool, I can erase all of the different shapes that I've used or any highlighting. So the top one, the annotations, is for underlining, highlighting, those tools. This drawings and shapes will erase drawings and shapes as it shows here. You have to make it turn green so that it'll be ready to erase. Those are your annotation tools. Now back up to the tools at the top of the page. Let's say I'm looking for a certain keyword, so let's say computer. It will highlight any of that word that is on this document for you. We also have this menu, so we can split and merge documents, OCR for scanned PDFs, document properties, notification settings. Let's say since I'm on the second page, I want to go back to the first page. I can click this, or let's say I want to go to the last page. I could even jump back to page 2. I could rotate the document clockwise or counterclockwise, and I could even view 2 pages at a time. It's pretty awesome because it feels more like you're looking at a book. You could even show cover page, do presentation mode, and hide comments. The undo button is also right here too. So when I'm done, I can save or print this file. It also will automatically save for you on the Kami extension. So you can save it on your computer file or on your Google Chrome documents. So this is a really awesome tool for learners who are visual learners like myself. I really like to color code different things for different topics, and I also like to write comments to remind myself of what I want to talk about.